guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Olubukola Ajadi and this is
Islamia.
Okay, Adekola. She forgot to say her surname. Okay, so quickly, is it because you want to swap your surname quickly? I'm just saying, like, you just crossed my mind.
It's just because
intrusive thoughts.
What is good? I was my name is Islamia Adekola.
Okay, I like saying my full name anyways. But yeah, we are here on my YouTube channel to talk about the movie Iyalode. We saw it together in the cinemas and we just thought to give our thoughts. We thought to give our thoughts. I mean, that's it. Like, I just dropped some bars. But quickly, what do you think about the movie, Samia?
Well, I think I was surprised. I went to the cinema with like little expectations I would always say that Toyin Abraham has a talent for making nonsense movies. She's a very great actress. No, seriously, she's a very beautiful actress. Like, she does so well in movies. But producing her own movies, like every time she produces a movie, I'm like, why? So I went into the cinema. I was like, but then I was surprised because it was good. I loved it.
Okay. So for me, I think to give an overall view, I feel exactly the same way Samia felt when we were going to see the movie. To be honest, Auntie Toyin, don't be angry. It's because of your past history, like your history. That's why we know you to be an amazing actress, but we don't exactly feel you when it comes to making your own films. And so we were like, let's just go and watch it. Let's see what is the worst that can happen. And then we went into the cinema and we were pleasantly surprised. I'm talking about the casting. I mean, Samia couldn't stop talking about how that it felt like some of our old Nollywood actors that we had.
They made a lot of they were. I loved that they were actually like in the movie and everything. And one thing that I did love about the movie, because I've realized with epic movies recently, there's always that terrible thing with the graphics. There's one particular movie that I'm going to mention.
Don't say it.
But
okay, the name of God.
I will not mention it because I'm like, I know they try so hard with the graphics and it always looks so bad, like you're watching something from 2003 or something. But the graphics was so good. I was so surprised. I need to know like the person that did it. But everything, because they had ghosts in the movie, it didn't feel so sorry. It didn't feel disconnected from the movie. You know, when you're watching
spoilers.
Yeah.
Okay, but they were ghosts.
They were ghosts in the movie, whatever. It's an epic film. There was a cohesiveness with the graphics and like the movie, and I think that's one of the things that I really loved about it.
In simpler words, all the film trick made sense.
Like film trick.
Yeah, you know how you used to say, film trick. All the making makes sense. I particularly love the casting so much. I felt Toyin in this movie. I felt all the actors. I also like that maybe we didn't realize it, but there was also some form of simplicity to the film. It wasn't too much. It didn't feel like they were doing too much. And let's not forget to talk about how that this movie talks about the power of women. It is so women-centric. Any word like that.
There was such a focus
on the strength of a woman, what a woman can do, the legacy she can build. And there were so many lessons to take out of the film, from the part of how that sometimes parents' expectations can serve as a burden and a stumbling block for us as children or us as women, and so much more. So yes, Toyin Abraham did amazingly well with this particular film. I am rating it 8/10. And of course, there's something we're going to talk about this movie is her talking about how that the costumier of this film, if I catch you, your blood is gonna dry.
That woman,
you. Like what was that costume?
It was taken away from the movie. Like, it was taking away the seriousness from the movie that they wore those nonsense costumes. Like, what was that? Like, they were going to go and carry all these children party costumes
and that put it on. It made them look like clowns.
It made them look like clowns.
It made it a bit difficult to take them seriously because we were constantly distracted by the costume, how long and draggy
they were wearing carpets on their backs to go and fight war.
But regardless, this is a great film, and we just want to say that she got this one right. It's her first try at an epic, and I think that she should give us more. She should just make sure that the story is still original.
I don't know if she should give us more because
I think she should. Maybe this is her strength. What if she has found her strength?
Okay, maybe I'll try one more time. Maybe try one more time.
But it's not the Iyalode story.
But I think one thing I didn't like about it was such a drag. Like the dialogues were like too long. Okay. Give my money, give the money, go. Which one is give me my? If you don't give me my money,
long now.
No, but like not like that.
Just is okay. We stop for like
our just don't to be boring like that. It was a drag down for too. And I feel, to be honest, because I think that she's such a great actress. I think she didn't even really act as much as she would in like movies, because usually when you are watching Toyin, there's something about like the way she puts everything. Like she puts herself.
But she did do
like
well
in the
in this one
she did well,
but
I feel like it's not like she could do better, but like usually she acts more than that. Like when she gives
us more than that,
she gives us but she didn't. I feel like she didn't have to do so much like in this one, because to be honest, like it actually did make sense, because I was like the plot was going to be zero. I was not going for the nobody say I'm going for the plot.
Yeah,
I was just going for the plot because I thought it was
going to have a good time. So what do you think about the depth of the language?
For me personally, I don't, they were speaking the way they were speaking, like like it was as if they took lyrics from a Tope Alabi song to be doing incantation. Ọlọ́run ìwọ ọba tá pè. What the
make the cut for the trailer, like the snippet of this video.
It's so funny because we're like, I was like, I thought
by the end of the day,
maybe like Tope Alabi writes this part, and I feel like the Yoruba was not really like, it was not giving Yoruba. Yeah, that was like the only thing, because even the king, I mean Wale Ojo, he was speaking, he was like, he was doing like he was giving sugar daddy KBSC. Like I was like, okay,
I don't mind anyway.
Okay, I don't think that the language was very, very.
But yeah, big ups to the extras as well. I feel like the extras, I'm talking about the warriors, especially the women warrior, and the strong semblance to woman king also. I think we forgot.
There was I was saying that maybe she was trying to make a Yoruba woman king.
Yeah, it felt like that, but it was a good one. I would recommend this movie to anyone who wants to have a good time and loves a good epic story. I think I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the acting as well. Yeah, this is the first time, right?
I would say that I enjoyed it.
So yeah, rating this an 8/10. I would love for you to tell us your thoughts.
I'm not rating it an 8/10.
What are you rating?
6.5. Yeah.
That's your problem. 8/10. Coming from Auntie Toyin, 8/10. Let us know your thoughts about this movie in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye. Adi Gaga. Adi Gaga.